for the great Guldo! Look down on me, and you'll regret it!
Okay. He's with the Ginyu Force, right? It doesn't seem like much.
Your fight guts to divide me!
And here we have Guldo. Say hello, Guldo. Say hello, Guldo. Sorry, Guldo's headless, he can't talk. Guldo, who, fun fact, is actually one of my many mains in this game, because I actually think Guldo's fun to play. Guldo's fighting style seems to be really fast and palm-based. I like that at the end of his combo, he has, like, a pose. I think that's a cool way to differentiate him from some of the other cast characters. I think every Ginyu character has a pose in some of their combos, which is nice to see. I like his basic strings. They are fast. They do feel weak, but they also kind of feel a little impish too. So it's not that bad. Their combo strings are also his combo strings are also very similar too. Just a more advanced version of his basic strings. Nothing really to see here. His grab is pretty cool, though. He puts them in a psychic field and then knocks them back. Now, Guldo's whole thing is stopping time. And the way they did that in this game is using the Paralyze move, if it actually hits. I still think the world should go gray around them, and Guldo should be able to attack. More so than he already does. Energy shot! Energy shot! I definitely think you could have given Guldo his own, green Ki Blast ball, maybe called it, like, Psycho Blast or Psycho Ball or something. Call it green. And then allowed him to fire it instead of just giving him a stock move. Because he's a named character and he's not really fodder. Well, at least not in the way that I consider it characters to be fodder. Meteor Blow / Meteor Strike just didn't work with Guldo for whatever reason, probably because of Krillin's shitty ass character hitbox. But he also shouldn't have that either. You could have given him his command super he has in Raging Blast 2. For each hit, you paralyze them, then you do a bunch of hits until you knock them back with like a paralyzed blast or something. Now, he has his classic pose. Not really much to write home about. It's literally Guldo's pose. If he didn't have this, I would be very disappointed. Next is paralyzation. Guldo paralyzes them and forms a white crystal, not a tree like he does in the show. He forms a white crystal and stabs it straight to the opponent. This is a oddly strong ultimate. It has no right being as strong as it is, even when you're using Guldo. It's not a bad ultimate, but there are things that just, the world should be going gray, and there should be like a white slash when it hits them. I don't know, just make it cool. That's easy. And we have a second preset, which is pretty much just a parallel quest preset, but this is actually the version that I use to play Guldo, because consecutive energy blocks is just so much better than energy shot, and I also get super guard, so this is just the superior Guldo version. Like I said about the first one, same thing still applies here. As much as I personally like playing as Guldo, and if I was, he would have at least been A or B tier. The lack of effects on his attacks, and the lack of him just pretty much being a stronger fodder character, doesn't really sit with me well. So I think he has to go into D tier, just because they're treating him more like a fodder nothing character, where they could have made really cool moves for him because he has cool abilities. Which sucks, because Guldo should at least be C tier. At least.